This was big. I had loaded into reserve as a scav and had a big backpack full of loot. All I needed to do now was extract. So I hesitantly ran to the nearest exit. Halfway there, I had to regain my stamina. But then, all of a sudden, someone from the other side of the map had activated the hermetic bunker extract. This was bad, as my path converges with whoever's now running near to my location. As you can see, I was heading to the heating pipe extract, so I only had a few minutes before the player would arrive here. I needed to be quick, but to no prevail, as I was encumbered by all the loot. I had to make regular breaks, gaining my stamina back. Then, in the distance, I heard footsteps. I had to be quiet, but steady. I had no intention of fighting whoever was near, but I was backed into a corner, so I just laid there, waiting. Then, someone came into view. Lining up my scope, I pulled the trigger. Hey guys, Bob here. Now let me explain to you how I got here in the first place. Oh, what? Hold on, wait, I think I fixed it. I did it. So, my first task in Tarkov was picking a name. Now this is very important. As you can see, I made some questionable decisions here. Yeah, I tried a few more names like Assbuster, nope. Gaslighter, which I don't even remember putting in. But then I had it. Bam. Serial Enjoyer. I'm just looking back at this and editing it, and I spelled cereal wrong. So instead of Serial Enjoyer, I got Serial Enjoyer. I picked Bear because obviously it's better, and I got into my first raid. Offline raid because I haven't played the game in like 2 years, and I thought I'll brush up a bit. And man, everything was weird. I felt like I just woke up from a coma, had severe amnesia with certain gaps in my memory slowly coming back to me, but I have no clue where I'm going with this, so this is how I died. I'm heavy bleeding on board. I fucking die. That is just me being shit. L plus kill. It was behind me, wasn't it? Oh my gosh. I was already having regrets playing this game again. So like any sane normal human being, I decided to close the game and I just went to bed. What a lovely morning to ruin it by playing Tarkov. After rethinking all my life's choices, I actually got into my first online raid. And I actually got a pretty good spawn here, you know, right next to Crack House. And for those who don't know what that is a place where you get lots of med spawns. And some other random stuff, but mostly meds. I mean, you could have figured that out, you know, hence the name, but, you know. And for being such a lucky gamer, you know, spawning right here, I go inside, searching for meds, and I find none. None whatsoever. So you know how I said Crack House has med spawns? Well, just forget that, because that was a lie. But, I did find some good items, like this tier 4 helmet, a SAS drive, and $89. Then, I was going to leave the good old Crack House, but I heard something. Footsteps. I heard somebody, I don't like that. But between you and me, it was probably a scav. But at the time, I didn't know any better. So I ran back inside and held a peek for like 2 minutes. What the f*** is that? Oh, fuck it. Oi! Nope. At this point in time, I was actually terrified. Like, if I go into a gunfight right now, I'll be dead for sure, right? So I did the pro gamer move and left, because I ain't dealing with that. I'm fucking leaving. What's that? Hey, that man can wait there. That could be a scav as well. Anyway, I don't want to find out. I'm a pussy in this game. So I make it to Old Gas with no problems, and, you know, the inhabitants have a nice way of greeting me. Oh, and just to add that my aim is actually horrendous here. What are you aiming at? So, bear with me here. Well, time to loot.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit.
So I finish up looting. I move like 5 centimeters and I find more scabs. The first guy, I don't take the shot because I'm not comfortable taking. But then there's another guy, right? Just wait for it. He's coming along. He just waddles along, scares the life out of me. So I just put it with him in holes. He just dies. I loot this guy up quick And I'm out of here. I'm so close to extracting here now. Like, I'm like 10 centimeters away to my extract. Was it like CB12 or something like that? Alright? We shut up, plane! Yeah, I'm close. I'm actually pretty surprised I finished my first raid. Like, honestly, I'm quite happy to be honest. Yes, first raid! First raid is good. Awesome, awesome. I'm happy about that. So, I'm sorting out my inventory, and then I see it. The scav jump box. I need this really badly because anything that gives me more space in my stash is welcome. So now that I have my goal set in place so far, I'm gonna get grinding. You guys thought I was gonna make a cool montage. No. Mate, this scav right here was the only scav I killed for like 3 hours or something like that. I couldn't find nothing after this. So that prepper quest that everybody gets, debut, that ain't getting done. I think I completed that day 4. Side note, I don't know much of the lore, but is it just me? But prepper looks like the guy, if you ask for a refund, he will shoot you in the knee. Like, I'm not trying to infer anything here, but he does kind of lowball you when you sell him stuff. So, you know,
Looks like it works to me.
Now, day 3, I was really starting to get into my groove. Or so I thought, because my first PMC raid of the day, this happened. Although, I wasn't really too angry because it was kind of my fault. I did kind of sprint there, give away my position. So, you know, it's a learning experience. I didn't really mind. Understandable. Have a nice day. Now, that wasn't going to stop me. I put another loadout together and I went back into another raid. And it kind of went a little bit like this. So that was a pretty chill raid, right? Well, the next one I did didn't go very well. Again, just look at this. What? What do you mean he killed me? From what? What did I die to that? Huh? Now, after that sussy death I went into reserve. Now, what you guys don't know is that this is the first time I've played reserve on my PMC. And I don't know why, but I decided to bring my best gear in with my good ammo, was it like BP or something, right? Oh boy, it was such a mistake. I'm an absolute dumbass. Like this is how much I don't understand the map, because anybody else that knew I can't speak. If anybody had any map knowledge, right, they know that that is not a place anybody can go into the building through. They're in the walls. They're in the goddamn walls. Bruh. I'm gonna do a pro game move. Alright, watch this. We won't speak about that, okay? Moving on. I went back to customs and it didn't go very well. Firstly, I meet a scav that I don't even know where he is in the first place. Then he blacks out my arm. And when I do find him, he just eats a ton of bullets. Like, what is this? And then finally, after I deal with him, a minute later, this guy comes along, pings me in my head. I just can't catch a break, man. At this point, I had very few guns left in my stash. So I had the wonderful idea of going on a pistol run in customs again. You know, what did you expect was going to happen, to be honest, really? Ah! Damn, I'm a thirsty bitch. Now, if you listen carefully, I actually don't get shot by the sniper scav. I get shot by these two other people somewhere in the distance. I go heal up, I peek out, and I die like a little Timmy. And I had Timmy loot as well. I was so done with this game right now. After dying consecutively so many times, I was so tilted. And if you ask me why I kept playing this game, I really don't know. So I did the next best thing I could do, and that is do a scav run. Yeah. Essentially, this scav run was like my lifeline, as I basically had no guns left in my stash, and I didn't want to pay for a new one, because I was saving up for the scav junk box. Because a ruble saved is a ruble earned, goddammit, and you cannot tell me otherwise. That's besides the point, as this scav run started like any other, spawning in pretty clueless where you are in the beginning, well for me at least, and then going around seeing if there's anything to nick off a dead body, and then leaving. But in this case, I didn't leave, as shit was going down, as you'll see right in a minute. It all started when I went to this building. I hit up the filing cabinets to see if there's anything good. Spoiler alert, I got a light bulb. Oh, a light bulb. You kidding me? There's a light bulb in a filing cabinet. But then I got a SAS drive, so that's alright. But sadly though, looting time came to a close, as I started hearing funny noises around me that I didn't like very much, so I had to stay there listening quietly to see where they're coming from. That was a player scav, and he was kind of chunky, I'm not gonna lie. I heal up, and I'm this close to actually getting a blacked out chest. I'm very lucky that that didn't happen. Nice, now we've been chilling. Bit on you, prick. Take that. Okay, calm. Look at that. Oh, that's good. H2O. So, it was time to go. But then I heard gunshots in front of me, which spooked me. Then, cautiously, I looked out the door. I see this guy running, and my silly little monkey brain's like, oh, guy. I should shoot the guy, yes. It was not a good idea, but I did it anyway. The plan was, throw this flare at the doorway so he can't see where I'm going. I mean, it's not like I could go anywhere apart from that room and up there, but, you know, so you can't, you know, see me moving around, I guess. And it didn't really do much, it just turned the doorway green, you know. Come on, man, get up, hurry the fuck up. Finally, man. Ugh. So, I'm stuck in this predicament where I can't go outside because that guy was shooting is probably camping the doorway, and there's no escape behind me because the only place out is obviously the main doorway. So you're telling me that my fat ass can't fit through this window, this other window, and the space between the sandbags? Like, come on now. You kidding me?
Why isn't it possible?
It's just not.
Why not, you stupid bastard?
Which mean I can't get through here? That's bullshit. Well, the only way out... Hold on. Oh. Now, prepare yourself for the worst gunfight you've ever seen. Even for me, this is bad. And I'm straight up trash in this game. Once again, I'm still trying to jump out the window, because I thought if I could get through that window, I could make like a nice like rotation to the guy. No. Still not happening. I get him. Oh! Yes! Oh, he's had a Mosin as well. Oh, that's good. Okay. Guys, I don't think I learned my lesson here. Monkey brain again. Bro, shut the fuck up. Ignoring that scout, I loot up. This guy had some decent stuff, like the Mosin, and this nice cash he had in there. Very cheeky of him. Anyways, I put the scope on my sniper and get rid of the AK, get the Mosin, get my other backpack, and we're leaving. Now, we're back here, right at the beginning of the video. So, did the guy unalive me? Did I unalive the guy? Well, let's just have a look right now, shall we?
朋友是一个坚韧不拔的纪录片。
I would call BS on that too, but I've looked through this so many times, frame by frame, and I'm pretty sure the last frame, I moved my mouse just slightly and shot his shoulder instead. That's why you see the tomato ketchup come out of him, you know? Well, thanks for watching, and if you're wondering what happened to the scav drum box, that's just to be continued, you know? Bye bye for now, and see ya!